Right guys, new video. What do you need to know right now? So we have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Now I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick and then we're going to go through each one. Okay, so if you picked group 1, let's go over group 1. So this is what you need to know right now, okay? Right, so your messages are: nothing is yet set in stone. Emotions are running high. Daniel, okay, which is I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. The moon, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Now with this, I feel this is all about waiting for somebody to step forward, okay, and make more of a commitment. Somebody to step up. I keep hearing the word step up here. So you want it to move along a lot faster than it has been going. And emotions are running high because you're almost like, when is it going to happen? How much time does this person need? It's getting ridiculous. We're happy, we get along, as happy as we've ever been. I don't understand why he's holding back. Like, his career could be good, money could be good. The family get on well with me. I get on well with his friends. What the fuck is stopping him from moving forward? And nothing is yet set in stone. And for me, that means almost like the waiting game. You're still waiting for some confirmation from him that, yeah, you are the person for him, okay? Now, the moon, in a way, I like the moon here because the moon almost shows there's something hidden that you haven't seen yet. But I take this as a positive thing, okay? Because it's linked with the Page of Cups, which means good news is coming your way regarding this situation. It's the stuff you don't know that's been covered up right now or hidden that he hasn't expressed to you yet, okay? So don't push him too much, or her. Don't push them too much, okay? Let it come naturally. It's coming your way because we have the Page of Cups. And the 3 of Pentacles is amazing because it means it's like the master card, the tradesman, the skill, you know, highly skilled guy here, stonemasonry and stuff. So it's almost like things are going to go really well for you. You're going to build something together, and he's really going to put the work in to do this as well. So you just need to let him come to you. There's stuff going on under the surface that you haven't seen yet that's positive. He will be coming towards you. Okay, he will be coming towards you here. You just can't put too much pressure on this, even if you've been waiting for a while. Just give it a little bit longer, because the more you question him, in a way, the more he will back off, because he's prone to freaking out at times, okay? I think it's taken him a long time to get this far, and we don't want to stop him right now, okay? So that is group 1 about waiting. This is the whole waiting thing right now. You're waiting for somebody to step forward. They are going to come in with a good message for you, okay? They're willing to work at this connection with you. There's something hidden that they're working on. They're working on something that you can't see yet. Give it a bit more time. Do not push them. Do not rush them right now. Give it a couple more months. Now, let's go to group 2. So this is what you need to know right now. Okay, this guy looks annoying. Again, it can be male or female in these cards, okay? Right, prosperity lies ahead. So if you've been struggling with your career bonus, especially right now with everything going on with coronavirus, you have got money coming into you, and it's not just a bit of money, it's prosperity. It's going to be quite abundant. It'll be enough to like pay for an extra month's rent or something like that. It's going to be a sizable chunk of money. Will be heading your way in the next 2 to 3 months, I feel, okay? A fiery climax approaches, okay? And this is linked with the King of Pentacles. And I feel King of Pentacles is like an earth sign, okay? Very earthy. Again, they can take ages to get stuff done. They can be very, very slow. Again, if you're waiting for a commitment, they really take their time. This guy likes everything to be perfect before he would even make a commitment, okay? King of Pentacles, if he's older, he's likely to be an entrepreneur. He does the tried and tested methods. He doesn't do any shortcuts to success. He takes his time, and he works the same in relationships. He likes to test everything out before he makes a choice. Now, I do see here possession over the situation, and the 7 of Wands. So you might be feeling a bit more untrustworthy, this guy, or you know, you don't feel you can trust them right now. You feel a bit more possessive over them. They might not be showing you the affection that you're usually used to. And he's going to come back with this and be defensive and stick up for himself and defend himself. So with this situation, I don't see anything that he's really doing wrong. He's just doing his own thing. He's quite chilled out. And because he's chilled out and happy, you kind of are taking this that he's unsettled and he's not happy and there's something wrong. He's actually quite happy. He's chilling out. It's just his personality. It's the way he is. He doesn't rush stuff, okay? The more you put pressure on him, like what's he doing, what's he up to, trust issues, anything like that, the more defensive this guy is going to get, okay? So in a way, it's almost like you need to have a little bit of faith in this person. Now, we have Vanessa, which says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. And I feel in this way, using negative emotions and stuff like jealousy, anger, fighting, you don't want to go down that route, obviously. You know, if you can help it, you don't want to go down that route. Now, a fiery climax approaches, and I feel this is around this situation about this person sticking up for himself, what he believes in, and the possession and the mistrust around the situation. So because this is happening, if it doesn't stop now, a fiery climax approaches, and there could be an ultimatum there. So that is group 2. I keep hearing lay off this person. Just give them a little bit of time to show their true colours, okay? Just before you put the knife in, just wait a little bit longer to see, because something is going to be revealed to you and then it will make perfect sense what to do, okay? It's all going to come out soon. But I still feel like give this person a chance. I just feel that. Give this person a chance. Right, group 3. These are nice cards, actually. Let's do it this way. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, which could be an air sign, but for me it's more somebody charging in really, really quickly towards you here, literally making a beeline to you. Like, I mean, look at him. I mean, they're running on a bloody horse, you know. Most of the other horses aren't like that in the tarot. So this is somebody charging in for your affections, I hear, to get your love and affections. We have the Lover's card here. So this is what this situation is going to turn into. So the person that pursues you, you're going to be a bit wary of them at first. They're not your usual type, but you are going to let them in. And this is going to turn into a lover situation. And this is coming in within the next 3 to 4 months, I'd say. And then we have like almost like, this is the marriage card, but don't get too excited yet, guys. It almost means a coming together and a union. So this definitely does have potential because we finished on this last card. And it's not like the devil where it could be toxic, codependency, trust, playboy issues, anything like that. It's actually a happy, joyous celebration, a celebration card here. And I feel like you could go to a massive event with this person and step up in your relationship as well. But it does show somebody charging in towards you here. They want to reconnect. It could be an ex as well, by the way, because I feel here they want to reconnect with you and get back to where they were. And I do feel, I'm sensing this could be somebody from your past coming back. I just had coming back to haunt you, which is quite creepy. It's almost like you've never been able to let them truly go. You just can't let them go. And they're going to come back with a text, and then they're going to come on strong, I feel. Like you're going to give them the go ahead, like you'll respond, and that would be them saying, right, she responded, it's all good, let's just go for it, okay? Now, angels say you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And I feel that's more to do with your career, guys. And this is usually comes up with a teaching card. Spiritual teacher, teaching kids. It's the teaching card. Communication. Could be an author. Could be you're thinking about writing a book and you're going to go ahead and finally do it, okay? Now we have here, and I think this is linked to here, and I do feel it's something personal achievement, like an entrepreneur kind of goal, okay? Like writing a book, your own business. You're very close to achieving your goal here, okay? Conclusions are within reach. So group 3, looking really, really good for you. I mean, career, love, everything's pretty much on point right now. This person, too early to say really what's going to go on there, how it's going to go down, but at the moment this is a very positive card for this person coming back in your life. And I keep feeling like to say come back into your life. So somebody is going to return, I just feel, or somebody you might not have had a relationship with before, but you've known them around and they're just going to make a beeline for you. Now, let's go to the last group, which is group 4. God, help if I put the cards so you could see them, guys, wouldn't it? Donut. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we have the Fool, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, psychic experiences, time to breathe out, meditate and contemplate. Right, so what I'm getting with this is, okay, the Fool means sometimes, and this is happy families, this could be to do with your family and money and everything. Sometimes you need to take a risk in life. It can be scary. I feel this could be putting changes into the household or the way you connect with your family members and doing something completely different from what you've done before and taking a complete risk and thinking, this is a massive risk, it might not pay off, okay? Now, it could be to do with a massive transformation for your family, such as moving into another house, moving out, something completely different, moving to another country I'm getting here as well. It's saying take the risk, okay? This is going to heal past wounds. So if there's been any ill health or emotional struggles within the family, by taking the risk, this is going to heal that. This is going to be very healing for everybody involved here. And ultimately, it's going to end up in like an end of a cycle, in extreme happiness. I mean, this is the happiest family card you can get. I mean, the kids are playing, the couple are like, look at what we've achieved. It's almost like a mansion in the country, you know what I mean? By taking this risk, you're going to fulfill your destiny in a way for yourself and your family, okay? Now, we also have new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And this is going to be linked to the Fool, because this is all based on like messages your guides are giving you. Take a special note of number sequences like 2222. If you get that, it's a sign to push forward with this and take the jump, take the risk. Okay, happiness awaits. You know in your gut what you need to do. You're terrified of doing it. These cards are kind of saying you need to push forward, make the jump, take the risk. It's going to end up good for you. It's going to be healing for everybody involved. Then we have take time to breathe out. And I feel that's because it's the stress of the situation you're in right now. When you're so stressed, I never breathe properly, guys, anyway, you can hear me right now. But when you're so stressed, you breathe, you know, it could be shallow breathing. I'm terrible from it. I'm always like this. I'm a shallow breather, okay? I'm a nightmare, and I'm always highly strung because of it, okay? You really need to get your breathing in check. There you go. I mean, guys, look, meditate and contemplate. So these two are obviously really linked. It's all about meditation and breathing, which obviously linked big time, okay? So take the risk. Goodness awaits you. Goodness, God, that sounds really old school. Right, hope you enjoyed this one. It's super hot in London. Like 27 degrees is really hot here for us guys, okay? And I'm going to the park. Enjoy.